This episode of 3 Minutes Outdoors is going to be a little longer than the usual 3 minutes or so. Now I hope you don't mind, because in this video I'm going to be taking you along and showing you around a very special place. The legendary Dick Proenneke cabin at Twin Lakes, Alaska, which is now a part of the Lake Clark National Park and an official National Historical Site. If you don't know anything about Dick Proenneke, or if you'd like to learn more, then I highly suggest that you watch the Alone in the Wilderness films that were made about Dick's life and times at Twin Lakes. They are absolutely amazing films, and I can promise that you'll enjoy them. There's also an Alone in the Wilderness Dick Proenneke Photo book that came out in 2018, which is a must-have item for fans of the Dick Proenneke saga. In fact, I was greatly honored to have a few of my photos featured in that book, which was a humbling privilege to say the least. If you'd like to check out the films or the book, I'll leave some links in the video description below. I shot the footage that you'll be seeing here back in 2012. 10 years ago as of this recording, almost to the date. I can't believe that it's already been a decade, but this trip still remains one of my all-time favorite Alaska adventures for many reasons. Now let me point out that I recorded much of this footage on the spur of the moment and with a not-so-great video camera. Also, my videography skills were quite underdeveloped at this time, so I apologize in advance for some of the fast, shaky footage. As you'll see, I was so excited to finally visit this special place that I was like a giddy little kid. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you get a chance to someday visit this incredible place for yourself. Well, that's it. There he goes. Got a week all to myself at Twin Lakes at the legendary Dick Proenneke cabin. Unbelievable. Cannot believe it. And it's actually opened as well. I thought they'd have it all locked up, but the cabin is left just as is. So let's go have a look inside. Got his old sled here from back in the day that he used to use going all over the place. Got these awesome double Dutch doors. He made this latch himself, carved all this stuff out of old stumps. Look at this, just incredible. It's a little dark in here, but I'll take some still shots. There's the old meat cache that he built, and backside of the cabin. It's in great shape. Looks like his old work area over here, little work shed. Look at all this. There's his old sawhorse. Bunch of old lumber and stuff. And I guess this is his outhouse, huh? That's nailed shut. Won't be using that one. Just incredible. Look at this. Wow. Unbelievable. This is a nice wide open area here, about as wide open as I'm going to find. Not having to pack all my stuff way into the middle of nowhere, but a good place for a camp here. Nice flat area, a bit rocky, but it'll do. And complete with electric bear fence and proximity alarm. I just ran into the park ranger out here, and he says there is a grizzly bear that's been getting into people's tents and causing problems. So there's semi-fresh scat all around here. So that's a good thing. We got a little extra protection for my camp. So have a look at this view. Unbelievable. Earlier today I thought that I smelled a bear. There's fresh bear scat everywhere. And here he is. I saw him about an hour ago cruising up the ridge. He's a great big fat one. He's up there just chowing down on berries. It's a good day for it. Beautiful day. Lots of ripe berries up here in the mountains. And he is eating them up. Have at it, black bear. Just stay away from my tent. Now here's something you don't see every day. We've got a huge grizzly bear out over the other side of the canyon. That's as close as I can zoom in. Just feeding away up there. And if you'll allow me, right over here, we have a band of unsuspecting mountain goats laying down, taking it easy. They probably can't see them from there, up around that corner. So this could get interesting when that bear works his way over to them. We'll see what happens. Let me zoom out so you can see the whole thing here. There's our mountain goats. And where'd he go? There he is. Feeding away. And I'm sure he'd like to have a nice juicy mountain goat instead of all those berries. Anyhow, fun to watch. I hope there's none of them over on this side. You never know what's around the next bend. I mean, they can be anywhere. That's a big, big fat one. Whew. I'm glad he's up here instead of down by my camp. Anyhow, we'll keep on heading down the line and see what's around the next bend. Came across this spectacular glacial Alpine waterfall here. Got some great photographs of it you'll see later. But just have a look at this. Incredible. It just so happened that my water bottle had run dry, so I filled up. Look at how clear that is. That is the freshest, cleanest, purest water on earth. It is delicious. The grizzly bears are out. The sheep are roaming the hillsides. There's a whole band of sheep right up here. And I'm a little bit worn out from all this hiking, so I'm going to take a break, enjoy my fresh water, and I will see you all later. There we have Grizzly bear number 2, 3, and 4 for the day. Nice big fat sow and our 2 pretty healthy looking cubs up there eating some blueberries. Well, I'm sure glad I'm hiking this side of the ridge today. That's a total of 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6 bears over there now. And so far so good over on this side. Look at them go. Cool. Well, it's a beautiful evening here. Winding down after an entire day of hiking in the mountains. Hanging out at the Proenneke cabin, sitting down on Dick Proenneke's front porch. Let me show you the view. Have a look around. Spectacular. Alright, it's the afternoon of September 13th. Got my camp broke down. And just enjoying the beautiful sunshiny fall day. Except for these bugs. And waiting for my ride out of here back to civilization.